Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing well. We definitely want to get the call started as soon as possible. So we're just going to give everyone 1 more minute to continue sharing the link. For those that have been on the call for the past few minutes, you have seen that I've shared the screen just to give you guys a breakdown of what it is that we're actually really busy with, okay? I'll go over it again. I'll share my screen once again. You guys are in the right place at the right time. And of course, Real Q is the game changer. Not only is Real Q the game changer, but you are the game changer. Why? Because you are, in fact, at the right place at the right time. Right? So I'm Mr. Amish Jacket, also known as Coach J from South Africa, Cape Town. I'm a V2 member in the business with hundreds of people in my team, and I'm very, very excited about what's to come. All right. With that being said, keep sharing the link, ladies and gentlemen, and we shall continue promptly. All right. So I'll pick up where we last left off, ladies and gentlemen. You become the people you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with mediocres, you will become mediocre. You will be mediocre. If you surround yourself with goal-getters, you will be a goal-getter. It's a mirror effect. So, of course, if you surround yourself with people who are not millionaires, you cannot be a millionaire. It's just not possible. It's a chain reaction. It's a mirror effect. Take a look at the most successful people. They all have circles of successful people. They collaborate with more successful people to increase their growth. Iron sharpens iron, ladies and gentlemen. Show me your friends, and I'll tell you who you are. If you want to experience growth, filter your friends. So, friends, today on the call, I'm very, very glad that you guys would join us here. Keep sharing the link so that people can learn about Royal Q and basically understand that it is, in fact, a beginner's guide to trading and investing in cryptocurrencies. Okay, trading and investing in cryptocurrencies with Royal Q artificial intelligence, a robot, is fairly simple. It's easy to operate. With that being said, an investment is an asset or item acquired with the goal of generating income or appreciation. So what are we doing? We are accumulating, we are acquiring cryptocurrency in hopes that this cryptocurrency is obviously going to generate an income for us and appreciate in value, which is exactly what is happening. Why? Because every single person that joins Royal Q after their first month in business, they have testified to say that the business has in fact been profitable for them. So investing in cryptocurrency with Royal Q artificial intelligence robot is fairly easy. It's simple. All that you need to do is stick around with that person, with that friend that invited you to this business, because that friend has also been invited by somebody else. Investing is the act of allocating resources, usually money, with an expectation of generating an income or profit. You can invest in properties, you can invest in yourself, financial assets like stocks and cryptocurrencies. And I always say, pay yourself first, pay yourself in education, reading, acquiring knowledge, doing your research with the guidance and opinion of your inviter. And of course, the money will come in the system. So investing is a way to set aside money while you are busy with life and have that money work for you so that you can fully reap the rewards of your labor in the future. Investing is a means to a happier ending. And that's exactly what is happening with thousands of people around the world that are using this financial app called Royal Q Artificial Intelligence. They are able to generate a passive income for themselves and, of course, share the opportunity with their friends. And so if you surround yourself with 5 millionaires, you are bound to be the 6th. And that, of course, I'm sure for everyone would create a happier ending. So there's a legendary investor called Warren Buffett. And he defines investing as the process of laying out money now to receive more money in the future. And that's exactly what we're doing. We are starting with $120 here at Royal Q to pay for our financial application, to subscribe to this financial application for the next 12 months so that it can work for us, so that we are obviously putting our money to work and the money is going to be working for us. Investing in crypto means buying certain cryptocurrencies at a low price with the expectation that they increase in value so that you can sell them to make a profit. Now, what's nice about the Royal Q artificial intelligence robot, ladies and gentlemen, is that everything is done for you. However, it does need human intervention. It does need your cooperation. It does need your assistance so that it can operate at optimum level. Because, of course, this artificial intelligence robot has been designed by man for man. Okay. And it's working wonders. So, investing in cryptocurrency, it means buying a certain cryptocurrency at a low price. And guess what? That's exactly what our bot is doing for us. We don't have to rack our brains as to which cryptocurrency we're going to buy. The bot does it all for us. It purchases low, and when it increases in value, it sells at the high so that we can make profit. And that profit is actually being sent directly to our external exchanger, which is our Binance or our UB exchanger. So at Royal Q, our investment, our capital is not at risk as the intelligent robot executes the trades with precision on our behalf. It buys when low and will always sell high in order for you to profit. Now, why choose cryptocurrency over other digital assets, ladies and gentlemen? It's very easy to understand is that the wealth transfer is in fact on the blockchain. As we speak right now, millionaires, dollar millionaires are being created through this industry. It's offered the highest return on investment, ladies and gentlemen. It is very easy to get started. And also it is the most common way for beginners to gain investment experience. It's not time dependent. It is decentralized and has censorship resistance, meaning that your wealth is private on the blockchain. It's secure, it's safe, in your full control. How profitable is trading and investing in cryptocurrencies, ladies and gentlemen? Many people ask themselves this question: how much will I gain at the end of the month? And that, of course, is somebody that has an employee mindset, because when investing in cryptocurrency, you should actually ask yourself, how can you make millions from this system at Royal Q? Not only the system at Royal Q, but cryptocurrencies in general. Now, investing in financial assets is one of the most profitable streams of income that does not require your time. It gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. There is no limit to the amount of money you can make investing in cryptocurrency. And that really is true, ladies and gentlemen. There's no amount of money that can replace what is possible for you here within this business. There's absolutely no limits. You can earn as much as you want to until infinity. The possibilities are endless, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, the legendary investor of all time, Warren Buffett, is one of the richest men in the world, or rather on the planet. And he's a full-time investor of the financial market and is one of the wealthiest men on the planet with an estimated net worth of $103 billion. And of course, he's not the richest man in the world, but these investors, these well-renowned investors, are actually investing in cryptocurrency because they understand it is a hedge against inflation. It is a hedge against inflation, and it is a store of value. Okay. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to jump straight into the presentation. And after the presentation, you can feel free to ask any questions. So Royal Q is in fact a cryptocurrency trading bot which uses artificial intelligence, big data algorithms to execute thousands, hundreds of thousands of trades for people all around the world in milliseconds. It's fast, it's happening in real time, ladies and gentlemen. So what is Royal Q? Royal Q is a semi-automatic trading bot that trades cryptocurrencies. Where does it trade these cryptocurrencies? It trades these cryptocurrencies on Binance and UB exchanges. Binance, of course, is the world's #1 largest cryptocurrency exchanger in the world. And your trading capital and your profits, it remains with you in your spot wallet. So you have a spot wallet in your Binance, in your UB exchanger. And that's exactly where your capital will remain safe. You are not sending your money to any third parties with the risk of actually losing that money. Because the exchanger, whether it be Binance or UB, they know exactly who you are as a customer. You have uploaded your identity document, and that, of course, is called KYC, know your customer. The exchange, the largest exchange in the world, Binance, or the third largest exchange in the world, UB, knows exactly who you are as a client. They know, of course, that this client is investing in cryptocurrency, and they know that this client has an API linked to their spot wallet. Right? We link the bot by means of API to allow the bot to communicate and read the market, to trade the capital that we have in our exchanger. And of course, we know that whenever we want to do any transactions, there is certain verifications that need to be completed. You get a verification to your cell phone, to your cell phone number. You get a verification to your email as well. And so with that being said, once again, like I said, with the Royal Q artificial intelligence robot, you are actually linking the robot to your Binance by means of API integration. All right. So you allow the two applications to talk to each other. You allow the two applications to talk to each other in such a way whereby the robot is going to buy when low and sell when high. All right, so coming back to where I last left off, ladies and gentlemen, API from Binance, it allows the two applications to talk to each other. It allows to buy low and sell when high. It monitors the market for us. And it's the most easiest way that I've seen on the market at the moment that anyone can actually invest into cryptocurrencies. Now, this bot, it does not allow, or rather, we do not allow this bot to withdraw any funds from our exchange. We do not allow it to transfer any form of cryptocurrency from our exchange as well. The only authority that we give this robot is to read and trade for us. Now, what is spot trading? Spot trading is obviously the bot buying when low, selling when high in our spot wallet on Binance. There's no margin, no futures trading. So there's no chance of getting liquidated. There's no chance of losing any money. The only thing that you need to understand is that the cryptocurrency market, it's volatile. It fluctuates up and down frequently, consistently. And we need to, of course, have enough patience to hold on to that cryptocurrency so that it can generate the required outcome based on the trading strategy that we are making use of. Now, what's nice for me to know is as a cryptocurrency trader myself, I make use of the RoyoQ artificial intelligence robot, and it actually can do the work for me without any emotions. There's actually no chance of losing. Whereas if I had to be trading myself, there is a chance of losing because I could end up getting too emotional and, of course, do something that I shouldn't be doing. So it buys when low, sells when high for us, always at a profit, never in a loss. And if it's not bringing back profit, that means that it's not buying. The more chance the robot has it buying the crypto for us, the better chances of actually receiving a profit. Now, this Martingale strategy is a strategy that the RoyoQ artificial intelligence robot makes use of, and it's a strategy that has been used for hundreds of years. The robot makes use of dollar cost averaging method, meaning that if you have $1,000 capital, it's not going to take your entire $1,000 to trade once off. It's actually going to use small increments at the time of your $1,000 to make sure that it can consistently and continuously buy the dip. It buys the lows in the market so that it can actually sell at a high when the market picks up. So when the coins are bought in the market and the value drops, it actually has the ability to still generate profits for us, even in the bearish market. The bearish market means that, of course, when the market is going down. Okay. Furthermore, as we all know, it only costs 120 USDT per year to get started. It's an annual subscription with an option to renew. Also, what you need to note is that Royal Q will pay you a monthly profit on your capital, based on your capital in the market, of between 10% and 30% monthly profits. It works for you 24/7. While you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're doing whatever it is that you need to do in your daily routine, the robot is actually making money for you. And of course, we always say if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you'll work until you die. Now, yes, alongside the $120 that you're paying per year for your annual subscription, there is in fact a fuel charge that Royal Q asks you, and it works on the 80-20 rule. So the 20% of your trading profit generated in Binance, it actually gets deducted from this extra $20 minimum that's required along with your $120. So in actual fact, all that you need to do is ensure that you are withdrawing at least $141 from your exchange, because your exchanger charges you $1 as a withdrawal fee. $140 will arrive in your exchange. $120 will be for your annual subscription, and $20 will be for your fuel fee. So let's say you generated $100 from your $1,000 capital. The fuel that will be deducted from your $100 capital is $20. If you generated $500, $100 will be deducted. If you generated $1,000, $200 will be deducted. So it works on the 80-20 rule. Now, something that excites me a lot about this opportunity is the different ways that you can earn, all right, with Royal Q. You have the trading income and you have the affiliate income. The trading income is just for somebody that is wanting to be a trader by themselves. There's no need to do team trading. There's no need to share the opportunity with anyone whatsoever. All right. And that, of course, is entirely up to you. You get introverts and you get extroverts. It's just people that, of course, enjoy socializing, putting themselves out there, speaking to as many people as possible, and, of course, sharing information. Now, this information that we're sharing, ladies and gentlemen, about Royal Q is not just any information. However, it is information that can actually help the next person become financially free. We also have an affiliate income, ladies and gentlemen, aside from the trading income that is possible for anyone to generate with a minimum capital of $100, starting fee of $120 for your annual subscription, plus your $20 for fuel fee, which makes $140. That's the only money that you actually have to give out, take out of your pocket so that you can start making money with this opportunity. Now, the second part that appeals to me, ladies and gentlemen, as a leader, somebody who sees themselves as an extrovert, somebody who sees themselves as an influencer, somebody who sees themselves as a positive individual who would like to have a positive impact over an abundant amount of people, you can actually use this affiliate income to increase your trading capital. So even if you started and you only have $120 to purchase your robot, that is fine, ladies and gentlemen. Many people think that they need so much capital in order to make much money in this business. But there's people that have actually become dollar millionaires in this Royal Q opportunity by simply spending $100 for their annual subscription. Because yes, at the time that many leaders have started with Royal Q, the robot only actually costed $100. Today, it's costing $120, ladies and gentlemen. And who knows what the cost of this robot is going to be in the next 2 or 3 months, or even in the next 6 months to come. So that's the reason why we need to take full opportunity, or rather full advantage of this opportunity. So yes, the affiliate income is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. And you can acquire extra funds by simply sharing information, sharing what you know, sharing the Zoom link, inviting people to Zoom. The work is actually done for you. Why? Because the marketing material is there. And the compensation plan is powerful and easy to understand. All right? Everybody that starts in Royal Q, you start immediately with a rank. I don't know what business you guys know of online whereby you pay an annual subscription and immediately you start in the business with an official rank. You start in the business as a VIP 1 with an official rank of VIP 1 by activating your bot. Now, once you are activated, you've actually purchased your annual subscription. You then have the opportunity to earn a direct income of $30 per person that you invite to the business. Now remember, the bot only costs $120. So how many people do you need to invite? How many people do you need to share information with, pass on this opportunity to, in order to make, or rather in order to earn your $120 back as fast as you possibly can? Simply share this opportunity with 4 people. You'll have your $120 back, and you can instantly withdraw this money whenever you need it. There's no waiting period. You don't have to still wait for 24 hours, 48 hours in order to receive your funds. Your funds that you are withdrawing from your Royal Queue, your rewards, it clears immediately, almost instantly, within 1 minute. That funds is actually in your personal wallet. So everyone starts off at VIP 1, and for each person that you invite to the business, up until the 20th person, you will receive $30, which is $600 for those 20 people. Okay? 20 people is all that you personally need. If you see yourself building a network to increase your net worth, it's the best thing that you or anyone else in your team can do for themselves. And out of that 20 team members that you have as a V1, it's going to enable you to go to V2. But now we're saying you don't have to work so hard in the beginning. You can actually work smart, because you just need yourself, 3 other business partners in your team, which makes 4 of you. And that just means that you and those 3 other business partners in your team need to come up with an idea, come up with a plan on how you guys can actually grow your team to a number of 20. So it's quite simple. You can do the math. If you refer, or if you share the business with 4 people, and your 4 people each share the business with 4 people as well, your chances of getting to the next VIP level of VIP 2 of the business is more likely than not. Once you get to VIP 2, for every single person that you directly invite to the business, thereafter, you'll start receiving $40 per business partner. We don't call it a recruit, ladies and gentlemen, because it's not compulsory to refer anyone to this business. You'll actually be making money while you sleep with your trading income, and it's not necessary to participate in the affiliate income side of things. But we do highly recommend it. The reason being is because you can actually maximize your earning potential in a shorter period of time than what you would by simply just trading alone. And you'll actually then be able to start trading with your team and generate profits, or rather generate rewards from the profits that the robot generates for the people in your team. Now, once you get to VIP 2, ladies and gentlemen, it's $40 per direct. But if you already have 20 people personally refer to you, it wouldn't make sense to refer the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and more people to your link. Rather refer these people to the links of your downlines, so that the quicker your downlines or your success lines or your business partners grow within this opportunity, you're actually also going to grow just as fast. And so you do have a choice whether or not you have your 20 people yet or not personally. But if you just have 3 or 4 of those people, for every person that you then invite as a V2, you start receiving $40. And for every person that your team then invites to the opportunity, you receive an extra $10 as an indirect income. There's quite a bit of money to be made here with Royal Q, ladies and gentlemen, if you work smart and not hard. If you think for others and not only for yourself, if you're willing to be a selfless servant leader, then of course you will soon come to understand that these traits, these characteristics are developed. You are not born with it. It is developed over time. And of course, to amass wealth in the system, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't happen overnight. Amassing wealth requires time. But then again, success loves speed. And if you guys know, there's actually a leader one of the leaders in Royal Q actually went from VIP 1 to VIP 5 in the space of 8 days, meaning that this person actually has a team of 800 members. 3 of those 800 members are V4 within the business, and that leader successfully invited at least 12 business partners directly on their link. But of course, you need to go from V3 to V4 and from V4 Obviously, there's a requirement to get to V5. Now, it's not difficult to understand the affiliate income side of things, ladies and gentlemen, because to get from VIP2 to VIP3, you need 5 personally referred or personal business partners within your team, and you need a team of 100 people. Of that 100 people, only 3 of them need to do what you did from VIP1 to VIP2. 3 of them need to each have 20 people in the team, of which 3 of them need to be directly referred by that leader themselves. Once you're a V3 member in the business, ladies and gentlemen, you then start to receive $50 per direct. That's your direct income. Everyone that registers and activates on your link, you get $50 directly to your Royal Queue. For every person that's indirectly invited, that's an extra $20. To go from VIP3 to VIP4, you need 8 directly referred business partners, 300 team members. And out of the 300 team members, 3 of them need to be V3. So it's a business of duplication. And the power of 3, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the power of 3 in this business is very, very important. Once you get to VIP4, for every directly referred member that you invite into your team, you start receiving $60 per business partner. And every indirect person that is invited by those in your team, you actually then start to receive an extra $30. VIP5, you need to have 12 directly referred members, a team of 800 members. And of that 800 members, 3 of them need to be V4. These people don't need to come from you, ladies and gentlemen. The ranking members in your team can actually come from indirect people, from the people that have actually been referred by the people in your downline or your downline's downline, or as we would say nowadays, our success line. So as a VIP5, 800 team members, it may seem as if it's a lot, but if you do the math, your 20 brings 20 and their 20 brings 20. It's not that difficult. I'm sure most people that you do know of 20 people who have smartphones, or they can simply invite strangers to the business. And I can tell you guys that in my business at Royal Q, 99% of the people that have activated their robots is people I've never met. I've only chatted to them on WhatsApp, I've chatted to them on Telegram, and I've, of course, done Zoom calls with them, but never ever sat next to them, never ever ate with them. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen, if there's 6 people in your house and these 6 people each have a smartphone, what's stopping those 6 people each from having the Royal Q artificial intelligence robot? Nothing. The only thing you might say is that there may not be enough funds to activate these 6 members, but of course, between the 6 of you as a team, you can start sharing information and interest people in this opportunity, because V6 is the destination, ladies and gentlemen. When you get to V6, financial freedom, retirement is right in front of you. It's knocking at your doorstep right now as we speak. You only need a direct team of 20 members, 1,500 total team members. These 1,500 members don't need to come directly from you. It can actually come from yourself and your 20 team members, because of course, the power of 3, once again, ladies and gentlemen, you need to have 3 people that are VIP5, direct income of $70 per person. So what business do you know that actually pays you between $30 to $70 per business partner that you invite into your team? You can either use that income, this reward income, as means of extra capital to add to your exchange, or you can actually use it to create more accounts, to increase your income even further, to increase your rank even further. And of course, at V6, for every person that you indirectly refer, that's an extra $40. Now, there's people, ladies and gentlemen, that's on V6 right now as we speak, that has gone to sleep, woke up this morning with over $10,000 in the account, which is instantly withdrawable. And if they can do it, everyone else can, including myself. So the team profits, ladies and gentlemen, is actually where the real money is at, because not only are you getting the direct income for sharing the opportunity, not only are you getting the indirect income, which is the activation gains, but you're also getting team trading profits. You earn a percentage of the profits that the robot generates in your team's Binance. So for every trade that is executed by the robot, it closes off, of course, in a profit. Depending on the rank that you're on, you'll then, of course, receive a certain percentage. As a VIP1, you got one person in your team. When that one person has the bot close, trades off in a profit for them, you actually receive 4% of that profits. The profits that you're, the rewards that you're getting doesn't actually come directly from your business partner's profits or capital. It comes from where? The fuel charge of 20%, which is divided between the team, depending on your ranks. So, of course, depending on your rank, there's somebody that invited you to the business. They may be on a higher rank than you, or you may have overtaken them, and you now on a higher rank than the person that invited you. The person that invited you, if that person is lower on a lower rank than you, they won't qualify for these bonuses. Only you will. Okay, as a VIP2, you get 6% of the profits that is generated, and this comes from where? The fuel fee doesn't come directly from your capital or your profits, because you need to reserve an extra amount of money in your asset within Royal Q. As a VIP member, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you start to open your eyes to the business. You start to see the endless possibilities, because, of course, the money is increasing. You start to receive 8% of the trade profits that is generated by the robot for your team, directly and indirect members. And an extra 2% on peer rewards, VIP4, 10% with 2% peer rewards, VIP5, 11% with 2% peer reward, and VIP6, which is the destination. If you started this business already as an active member and you did not begin with the end in mind, then of course we don't know what you're doing here, because you need to share something that not only is beneficial for you, that is generating 10 to 30% monthly gains. Why not share it with anyone? So V6, 12% of the trade profits which is generated, 2% peer awards, and 2% global dividend, which is a total of 16%, plus your direct and indirect income, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, ladies and gents on the call, if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will in fact work until you die. Royal Q, artificial intelligence robot, does cryptocurrency trading on the spot market. And there's no risk involved here, because your funds are safe and secure in your personal exchanger. You're not sending it to any third party. So that being said, as we come to an end, we'll have 15 minutes before this call comes to an end. We can give Michael the opportunity, seeing that his hand is raised. Michael, we can give you the opportunity to go ahead and ask your question. You can go ahead, Michael, and ask your question, sir. Good morning.
Yeah. Please, my question is, when you add up your fund and the robot is not picking it to work, what will you do next? Hello? Hello?
Michael, can you please repeat your question? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is that you're asking.
My question is, I first put $100 in my account, and the robot pick it working. I think the price of the coins has gone down, so it is not giving me returns. So I added $30, which was in the fund, and my counselor asked me to put it in spot. I've put the money in spot, but up to 3 days now, the robot has not picked any coin with the $30. Then I'm asking, what will I do next?
All right. So the reason why the robot hasn't, Michael, yes, I think I know what the cause of that can be. You see, you may have received a message in your Royal Q to say that the Royal Q was unable to complete the trade for you, because the robot didn't find, or there's insufficient balance in your exchange. You got that message, right? Which means that the margin call has stopped. So you need to click on the coin Go into your back office, you click on the coin, whichever coin it is.
Okay.
After clicking on the coin, you will see there's an option that says open margin call.
Okay.
Click on open margin call so that the robot can continue to do his job.
Okay.
100%. It's quite simple. You log into your quantitative section on your Royal Queue. You click on the coin within your quantitative section, and there is an option that says open margin call. Simply just click on open margin call, and the robot will continue to buy the dips for you. And it's just a matter of time when the market picks up again on that coin that you are definitely going to receive your profit. Remember, within the month, Royal Q does not offer you the world. He does not say that you're going to become a millionaire in 7 days, but it does give you the opportunity to earn 10 to 30% per month, which is far way better than leaving your money in the bank in fiat currency, your traditional paper money that is losing its value because every day it's being printed more and more. Cryptocurrency is here to stay, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, it's up to you. Each and every one of you, you're on the call to do your own research. So feel free. There's YouTube, there's Telegram groups, there's WhatsApp groups. Feel free to make yourself heard and ask as many questions as you possibly can in order to gain the correct knowledge. So I hope that answers your question, Mr. Michael.
Yes, please. That's my question. Thank you very much.
Okay, wonderful. So now we will give Alice the time to unmute and ask the question. We have 14 more minutes left for the school. Go ahead, Alice.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, good day. We can hear you loud and clear. You can go ahead and ask.
Okay, my question is on the Hubi welcome bonus. I did 3 tasks and I got $90. But when I went down, it says I need to buy point card. So I didn't know how to go about it.
You need to buy coins, what?
No, point cards. I earned $90, yes, on my welcome bonus. Yeah.
All right. So if you click on the welcome bonus section in your UB, there is some terms and conditions, and in order to qualify for that amount, it's not withdrawable. First and foremost, that is what you need to understand. It's not withdrawable, but it can be used for trading fees.
Yeah.
So there's terms and conditions in your UB exchanger, whereby what you simply need to do is read those terms and conditions to understand what it is that you need to do when claiming the points card. At the end of the day, it is important, once again, ladies and gentlemen, DYOR, do your own research, because you'll find yourself putting your energy, attention, and focus to things that is not getting you paid now, that is not allowing you to withdraw now. What is going to allow you to withdraw now if you don't have much capital? Once again, that bonus of $170 in the UB exchange, it's not withdrawable. So if you do want to get paid now, at least I'm going to encourage you to let you know that, of course, you need to at least speak to up to 10 people a day. If not 10 people a day, speak to 20, 30, 40. Speak to as many people as you possibly can to share the information with them. Because yes, not only are we able to make money with our Royal Q and our team in our Royal Q, but we are also able to make money in our UB exchanger and in our Binance exchanger. Every time somebody executes a trade, buys and sells, converts their currency for whatever currency, and you'll start to see that commissions flowing in, and your network will determine your net worth. So once again, if you have your $90, there is a certain or few steps that you need to complete, and there is in fact a time restriction and expiry date. You only have a certain amount of time to complete all of those tasks so that you can qualify for the full $170. So go ahead, do yourself that favor, click on that section there when it comes to the bonus section for that $170, and simply read what the expectation is. I hope that answers your question.
Okay. I thought I needed to buy something or trade with it. I thought so.
Yes,
Because
you
it
do
says
need
it's,
you
it
you
says
do need to have a
successful.
certain that's correct. You do need to have a certain amount of capital in your exchanger. But I don't want to speak under correction. I want you to go and find out the facts for yourself.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
100%. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. So Amos, you can ask next, and we have 10 more minutes left for the school. Thank you so much for staying along, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to seeing everyone on the school become a V6. Amos, go ahead, sir, and ask a question.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, my
And
good sir. Good morning.
yes, and thanks for the presentation. I have a question here, which many of my prospects, when I approach them to join Royal Q, they ask me, and apparently I really don't have an answer. They ask me, what happens if, in the unlikely event that the robot crashes or stops working? What happens to the coins that they picked and it is trading on them?
The thought of the robot crashing is nowhere close to my mind, because I just think of one of the top leaders in the business that has become a multi-millionaire in dollars in the space of 7 months. Earned over $1 million in the space of 7 months. So those people that is asking you that question, don't waste your time with him. They are time wasters. They have poverty mindsets. I'm going to tell you guys that the minute you start wasting time with people that is asking you questions that are negative, it's going to allow you to think negatively. Remember what I said in the beginning of this call, ladies and gentlemen. Is that somebody that you want to surround yourself with that is thinking that way? No. So in the unlikelihood of the robot crashing, who thinks that way? Somebody with a scarcity mindset, somebody that has not even achieved $50,000 in their life. I'm pretty sure that person that is raising this concern with you is not even a millionaire themselves. Am I correct in saying so, Amos?
Yes, yes.
So who do you want to surround yourself with? Show me your friends and I'm going to show you your future. And so you want to get people into your team that is
Yeah, I got
smarter.
about three of them. They asked me that. I told them then I'll get back to them, and I've never done that. So I just figured out. I just tried to ask if there's an answer, I can give them. If not, then I just forget about them.
Look, the thing is, for me as a network marketer, I always want to be in control of the conversation, and I always want to be the one asking the questions. Why? Because when I'm in control of the conversation and I'm asking the questions, to the person that you are speaking to, it shows them that you are confident and you believe in your product. And so why
Yeah.
do I believe in this product? The reason why I believe in this product, the reason why I think that this product is not going to be like any other opportunity that is out there is first and foremost because of the compensation plan, the marketing plan, the opportunity that everyone has to understand that it is linked by means of API. So whatever coins the robot has been trading, where has the order taken place? The order has taken place in your Binance. This is the answer that you can give these people because it's logic.
Yes.
Those people that is asking that question, they're rather thinking with the emotions and not thinking with logic and wanting to actually get started so that they can see how far they can go and actually acquire the necessary knowledge. So where is the orders taking place? The order is being filled not only in your royal queue, but the order is being filled on your order list within your Binance on your spot wallet. So whatever cryptocurrency the robot has purchased for you, it's not going to royal queue. It's in your wallet. The crypto
Sure.
has been purchased and that crypto is in your wallet until the market increases in value and the robot is able to sell it off for a profit. You'll then get your money back in USDT and profits will be sent in that specific crypto to your wallet. I hope that answers your question, Amos.
Sure. Thank you so much, brother. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Share the opportunity with confidence because this is a business that not only I believe in, you believe in it because you're an active member, and make sure that you are the one that is in control. But at the same time, that you are in control of the conversation. Make sure that your prospect feels comfortable talking to you, and make sure that you are practicing your confidence. And those are the three C's when it comes to selling anything. You need to be confident in your product. You need to be confident in yourself. You need to be comfortable with your own attitude and ability in order to achieve great things. And when doing so, you are smiling, you are happy, you are enthusiastic, you're making the customer, or your client, or your business partner feel exactly the same way. And of course, you are in full control of that conversation. You are asking the questions that you already know the answers to. So that when you ask this question and you ask your prospect, am I right? Or you ask the prospect, isn't it? Or do you understand? And if the person doesn't understand, then of course you can back up that question by further elaborating on what you mean, because you know the answer to the question that you have posed to your prospect. I hope that gives you enough confidence, Amos, to go out there and at least get one person activated on your team today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my leader. So we're going to move on to Lizzie and then Wilson, and then the call will come to an end. We have 5 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. So Lizzie, feel free to ask your question.
All right, thank you very much. My question is on Binance. I'm on the spot page. I understand that the equity value keeps changing because the robot is buying, is taking from my wallet to trade, and also because the value of the coins keep going up and down. But what I've never understood is that line there which says yesterday's P&L, and sometimes it's plus, like today it's plus 28.8, and then plus 1.2%. So I don't understand that. Could you please just comment briefly on that? Thank you.
So P&L, it's not factual. It's not as factual information because it's just based on the current values in your portfolio. P&L is profit loss over the past 7 days or over the past 30 days, and it's averaged across those amount of days. Now, this is a very good observation that you have made, Leslie. And this is something that everyone who is using RoyalQ along with their Binance, along with the UB exchange, is to know that RoyalQ is just giving a service. RoyalQ is just making things a bit more convenient, but everything happens in your Binance. And so there will come a time that the robot will stop trading certain cryptos for you and pick another crypto to trade for you. And that crypto, as you said, you're actually giving yourself the answer that yes, as you said, these cryptos, they fluctuate in value, but at the same time, you are in full control of the assets that is in your Binance and your UB. And so, Lizzie, I have a question for you. Do you know what the minimum amount of buy-in you can trade with on Binance? Do you know what the minimum amount of buy-in is on Binance?
No.
So when you're buying and selling cryptocurrency in Binance, the minimum buy and sell amount is $10. The same. That's why RoyalQ says first buy-in amount $10. You can't be less than $10. So let's say, for example, you purchased $100 of Bitcoin, and tomorrow that $100 of Bitcoin becomes $110. Are you going to take your profit, or are you going to hold on to that cryptocurrency? That choice is yours. And so what most people do is they take profit. Always take profit. Even whilst your robot is taking profit for you, take profit. So if that $100 becomes $110, the minimum that you can transact with or that you can trade with is $10 in Binance. Whereas in UB, the minimum that you can trade with is $5. So if you make a $5 profit on your Cardano or your ADA in UB, sell $5 of that Cardano, keep it in USDT. And when the market drops, you're going to do the same thing that the robot has done. Buy more of the dip. Because you have one Cardano today that cost $100. Let's say for hypothetically speaking, you have one Cardano that cost $100, but tomorrow, that very same one Cardano, it goes down to $50. So now you buy two Cardano for that same value of $100. Instead of purchasing one Cardano for $100, you can now purchase two Cardano with $100. Makes sense? So when you see that profit and loss in your Binance or your UB, it's just giving an indication of an average estimated amount that you have acquired or accumulated over the period of 7 days or 30 days. And it is important for you not to be trading too many coins that you lose focus on what your actual goal is. Your focus is to make money. And so you want to copy what the robot is doing in your personal Binance by buying and selling. So when you're getting a profit of, let's say, 10% on whatever money you have within that crypto, sell 10% of that crypto. And when the market drops again by 10%, buy with that very same 10% buy in more of that crypto, or simply just manually replenish in USDT in your royal queue. Do manual replenishment, buy at market price, but buy more of that crypto at market price when the market is dipped. And the only way you're going to understand what I mean is if you actually experiment and take the chance by doing what I have said right now. And for those of you on the call that have a notebook and pen that have taken note of what I've said, it's very, very easy to understand because it's a logical decision that you will make. You have a choice. Are you going to hold on to this crypto for a short term, mid term, or long term? 3 to 7 days, 1 week to 3 weeks? Are you going to hold on to it for 6 months to 12 months? Are you going to hold on to it forever? That option lies with you. And that's why we say, ladies and gentlemen, when you are investing in cryptocurrency, do not use money that can potentially affect your current lifestyle. Do not use money that you're going to need tomorrow or the day thereafter. Make sure you use money that won't affect your current lifestyle. I hope that answers your question.
It does. In fact, it more than answers my question. So now I'm wondering, well, anyway, I have some coins on one shot, so I'm just waiting for them to close, and then I won't buy any more coins so that I have just 3 coins on each of my robots trading on the same exchange, on the same Binance. However, if I have like a balance of 1400 USD, can I bind another robot to the same Binance?
Yes, you can purchase another robot. Remember, we are binding the robot by means of API binding. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that at all. Sorry.
You're more than welcome to purchase another robot. You are binding it by means of API binding, and each API has a secret key and an access key.
Yes.
So we're going to move on to Wilson, and then we are 2 minutes over time. So we'll be happy enough to give Aminata some time to ask the question. Go ahead, Wilson, and then we can continue to the next person.
Hello, good afternoon from here, leader. I'm Mr. Winston from Indonesia.
Good day to you, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah, hello, sir. My question related to the second to the last speaker that just made a reference to welcome bonus on my hobby. Then I went through my platform also. I saw the same message, I think day before yesterday, even this morning when this question came up. So I have to go back there again to have a look there. So I have to apply some step they asked me to go. Then I was told after I click on it that I have earned myself $120. Then they told me that I should add it before my offer end in order to get up to $300. So this, I just want a little light or clarification on this. If this particular balance or amount is really existing, or where is it reflecting?
Yes, Mr. Wilson, that once again, that bonus that you receive is in fact for trading fees, but to qualify for it, there is terms and conditions that need to be met. And a part of the terms and conditions that need to be met is that your account needs to be fully verified first and foremost. And if your account is not verified, then you cannot make use of the bonus. And of course, you need to have a certain amount of trading capital in your exchange, in your spot wallet.
Yeah.
And there's a certain few other terms and conditions that needs to be met. So make sure that you go ahead and you read those terms and conditions. Make sure that your account is fully verified, whereby you did your KYC, because that's another reason why people are missing out on that bonus is because the accounts are not verified. And yes, we do understand that many people cannot use Binance because of verification purposes. Hence,
Of
they
course,
use.
I'm also one of the people affected, like I was disturbing you yesterday
Yes,
when I
but then
want to sync
unfortunately,
my FAQ.
yes. So then, unfortunately, you won't be able to. They will say that you're getting a bonus, but you won't be able to make full use of it because your account is not verified on UB. But that's why I say, where your focus goes, your energy is going to flow. And one person at a time. I'm going to use the example, ladies and gentlemen, whereby whenever you're speaking to people, see yourself as a chicken. You're not scared. Yes, you know you don't even know you're going to get eaten by your owner that is raising you to make you nice, fat and juicy for Christmas or whenever. But when you're sharing this business, if you're on the call and you've ever fed a chicken, you've maybe thrown Millie's kernels on the floor. What does the chicken do?
Yeah.
The chicken doesn't eat all of the kernels at once. The chicken picks at kernels one by one.
One by
So
one.
you in this business, you are the chicken. You're not scared because you know you can defend yourself.
Yep.
You can either fright or you can flight, or you can stand and fight. And so you are the chicken, and you're picking these kernels one by one, and your focus is to think of yourself as this rooster or this chicken, picking the kernels one by one, which are in fact your WhatsApp contacts, which are in fact your neighbors down your street, and one by one, focus on one household at a time. Man of the house, lady of the house, head of the house, whoever it is, every single natural person that has a smartphone, those are like the kernels. And you are picking at those kernels one by one. And if you can focus on that, ladies and gentlemen, you won't have to worry about the welcome bonus. You won't have to worry about trade profits. You don't have to worry about money in general. Why? Because you are thinking as a rich people, as rich
Yeah.
people would. Rich people, they go out to find opportunity. They go out to build a network, whereas average people with a scarcity mindset, they go out to look for a job, and the job stands for just over broke. And so network marketing is one of the network marketing, specifically also cryptocurrency, is one of the only industries that has generated or created more millionaires than
More
any other
money.
industry.
Yeah.
So yes, unfortunately, won't be able to qualify for that bonus. Your account needs to be fully verified. I hope that answers your question, Mr. Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah. My hobby account has been fully verified. It's only the Binance that is still giving me some challenges, but I talk about my hobby account is fully verified and the trading has been going on there. My KYC has been done very perfectly well.
Okay, that's perfect. So if you want to use the Binance as well, and just follow the same steps, be patient with yourself, follow the same steps. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube, there's something called the Binance Academy. It is an official channel brought to you by Binance, which is very, very helpful. It explains to you what the spot wallet is. It explains to you what spot trading is in its most simplest manner. It explains to you how to fully verify your account step by step. Binance Academy, at Binance Academy. Go and search it and educate yourself, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can have the confidence to share this information. So the same steps, Mr. Wilson, that you followed on UB, follow those same steps on Binance to do your verification. Make sure that you take a photo of your identity document on a clear space. There should be no other artificial colors in the background. Make sure that it's a neutral background. Take a picture of the front and back of your ID card or your passport, whatever is required of you. And then when doing your selfie, stretch your arm out long
Yeah.
enough, far
Yeah.
enough, and make sure that your face fits in that portrait to take the selfie in a well-lit area, and then you should be fine.
Yeah, my leader, I think a little thing I want to let you know here. I think the issue here, I was discussing with one of our leader here. Sorry to taking a little long, because my international passport is expired. The passport booklet has expired, waiting for renewal. So I don't know if it's the cause of unverified or not accepting it on Binance, because the same documents I used to verify my hobby account. So on this note, I'm trying to get my driving license from Nigeria, if I can print it down here to know if that one is gonna be possible. Does it mean that Binance does not accept any expired documents or?
No, unfortunately not, due to regulations, because Binance is the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanger. We all know that governments of whatever country you are in, they want to regulate the exchanges in such a way that nobody gets to do funny business. So they need to know who you are as a client with updated documents. So I'm not too sure. I think you can go ahead and try your driver's license. I'm not too sure if that's going to work, but what you can do is you can actually pose that question to the live support chat on Binance, which is very, very helpful. All right. So we're going to move.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, sir. So we're going to move to the next person. You can unmute yourself and ask a question, and then we'll end off with Genesis 1, 2, 3.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. According to where you are, I'm Leader Aminata, and I'm very happy to be part of this. But before asking my question, I want to answer that leader who was talking about the expiring passport. Yeah, I have experienced it because, I am French here. So I used my ID, my French ID, and it was expired and I forgot to renew it. So Binance refused it. And they sent me a mail that this is the reason why they refused my ID, because it has expired. So I have to deliver a new document. So I changed it. And when I change the page, I request for another one, and there is a possibility to use your license with your passport. So if at the moment the three documents, either passport, license, or ID card, are the same name and the same surname, you can use any of them. If one doesn't work, you can use the other one. So you can try it, okay?
Perfect. Thank you for that, leader.
You are welcome. And now my question is about one of my downline. I have advised her, if she use her link of RealQ, she must also use the link of Huobi to earn some bonuses. So I want to know the earning rewards that we get in Huobi, how can we withdraw it, or is it reflecting on the coins in those coins that are in our spot wallet, or what, please?
Yes, that's a good question that you're asking. Those rewards that you're receiving from the trades, wow, if your network is big, you can make a lot of money. And so those rewards, remember the minimum, what's the minimum that you can trade with in Huobi? It is $5. So as soon as that amount of crypto accumulates to an amount of $5 or more, you want to sell it off when the market goes high. You can sell it off for USDT and put it into your spot wallet, so that the robot can have more funds to trade with, and so that you can have at least a reserve capital of 20% to cover short positions, or to even buy more dips, because the robot is only programmed in such a way to buy $10, $15, $20, whatever amount your first buying is. And you can always add that amount. Now, ladies and gentlemen on the call, if you are using Binance or Huobi, we have a native token. The native token of Huobi is the Huobi token HT. You can actually trade these small balances, convert your small balances for the Huobi token, so that you can actually be paying less fees when it comes to trading. So that can actually help you a lot. And then in Binance, there is the BNB, coin, and that can also help you with trading fees, so that you pay less at the end of the day. So yes, as long as it's more than $10 in your Binance, or more than $5 in your Huobi, you choose whether or not you want to exchange it for USDT, or you exchange it for the Huobi token, which is a smart idea, because not only are you saving on fees, but you can trade your Huobi token, because when the value of your Huobi token increases, you can then take profit from the Huobi token as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. And I want to know, like, for example, I checked mine today and I saw that I have $18. The 18 in cash. The value is $18. So I want to know
Wow.
how do I pick it to, I don't know how to do it for it to be in my wallet. That's $18, please.
So that $18 should be in your spot wallet. But are you referring to the fact that you'd like to exchange it for USDT?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if the coin, for instance, if the coin is CRV coin,
Can I please share my screen just fastly, then you show me, because I don't understand at all. So that I will show you what I'm talking about, please.
all right, I'll give you 5 minutes, please, because this call is
Okay.
supposed to come to an end already 15 minutes ago, and then we can move on to Genesis. Quickly share your
Okay.
screen.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I don't think it's that. Wait. Sorry. I will share my screen. Partager. Écran. Commencer. Okay. Okay, here it is. You see, can you see my screen, please?
Yes, I can see.
You see, I have $18, so I don't know how to.
That's your rewards that you earned.
Yeah.
Is this rewards in your spot wallet? Do you
What?
see? Do
I
you
can't hear
see?
you. Do you want me to go to my spot wallet?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, wallet.
So because your account, I see your account is unverified.
Yeah,
It's going to
because
make it a bit difficult for you to receive those rewards.
okay.
Especially if it is for the invite side of things. But click on exchange.
Exchange. Yeah, here I am.
And then where do you see this $18 extra? In which coin?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because yeah, the HT is 0.36, and I don't see it here, because all these ones that I'm seeing here, USDT, they are my own coins that the robot is trading on. So I don't see it here.
So in order to take full advantage of the rewards program, verify your account and then
Okay.
view the details on that specific page, and then you'll be able to see how you can capitalize by being able to make use of those rewards. Usually the rewards is not withdrawable, but you can use it for fees.
Okay, I understand.
Yes,
Okay.
perfect.
I will try to verify, because when I was doing it, they keep on sending me message that Hubi does not serve people nationalities in my country. So I didn't understand why it was so. So I will still try it again and see what it will give me. Okay, thank you very much.
Perfect, no problem. So we can move on to Genesis so that we can end the call. Genesis, go ahead and mute yourself and ask a question, please. You may go ahead, Genesis. You can unmute yourself and ask a question. You are still
I have
muted.
a question. One of my downlines was complaining that has been losing the gas fee. And I have been trading and I've not experienced that. What could have been the cause to that?
Losing the what?
Gas fee.
So you know why you need gas
The gas
fee in
fee
your you do know as a leader, you do
in
know
the
why you
robot.
need. Yes, you do know why you need gas fee reserved in your asset, right?
Yes.
Yes. So the reason why
Yes.
the
So
gas.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
So we're working on the 80-20 rule. So that gas fee, whenever the robot executes a trade for you, The robot Royal Q actually takes 20% of that reserved amount that is in your asset and converts it to 100% again to distribute it and divide it into the network. So you're not losing the gas fee. You're just paying for your convenience. You're paying for your service, because without any fuel, the robot won't be able to operate. Hence, everyone that is trading on Royal Q needs to ensure that the balance in the asset is always more than $2. The minute it goes lower than $2, the policy will stop. And that's why Royal Q gives you a notification. They give you a notification to ensure that you do not miss out on any trades that the robot should execute. And for this reason, ladies and gentlemen, it's important to invite more members, because when you invite more members, you get a direct quantification and a team quantification. And these amounts are actually added to your wallet, which can substitute for you actually having to take out extra money out of your pocket in order to cover those gas fees. So yes, they're not losing, they're paying for their convenience. Whereas if they were trading in the exchange by themselves without the robot, they'll still also have to pay fees. And for this reason, I say, convert any dust, any small values that is not trading in Royal Q, convert it to the UB token or into the Binance coin, so that you can save even more on fees in the long term.
All right. Thank you very much.
Excuse me?
I'm saying thank you very much. It's very clear. I'm sure I'm going to this message.
All right. Let's go out there, ladies and gentlemen, and do more business. Let's go out there and ensure that whoever we are sharing the opportunity with, we share it with the utmost and complete conviction, because we know that this business does work. We know that beginners and experts can make use of this opportunity, because it's going to make money for us while we sleep, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here, and make sure that you attend the next Zoom call. Keep an eye on the WhatsApp groups. Ask as many questions as you possibly can in the WhatsApp groups. Get involved, ladies and gentlemen. This is your business. You treat your business like a business, it's going to reward you like a business. If you treat your business like a hobby, it's going to reward you like a hobby. Don't take yourself too seriously, but take this opportunity seriously. And if you do that, you're going to make a lot of money. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and have a blessed day further.
Same applies to you, Coach Jay. God bless you too.